No, you there are men like me there. Please come find me. My name is Oman Damati. You're going to love this girl. I'm a lovable human being. You're gonna love me. Hi guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Yes, it's Oman Damati, and yes, you're very much welcome. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment. So before I go right into what I'm supposed to do today, I'm here to tell you guys a little bit of story. So I tried to make a video on Sunday, and after making a reaction video on Skinny Girl in Transit, it was time for editing. And when I started trying to edit, my phone decided to frustrate me. There was not much space, all of that. I got really frustrated, and I was like, you know what, I'm tired. So when I went back to editing again, I decided to free up space a little. And guess what? I deleted most of the things on my SD card unknowingly to me. Like, I tried to move it from my phone to my cloud, but when I went to my cloud, I didn't find my stuff again. I was so devastated. So I decided to make a video and talk about the parts that actually touched me, like the parts where I feel like I need to talk about. If you're like me that feels like SGIT has taught you a lot of life lessons, raise up your hands, because SGIT has actually taught me a lot of lessons that I don't know, like, so like times when you need clarification about some certain things, SGIT is there to tell you that, okay, this is how you go about it. And Tiwa, Shalewa, Didi, everybody just they know how to SGIT producer, all of you, everybody that's making SGIT work, you guys are the real MVPs. Like, I throw a salute for now, and we are expecting a 67. We cannot wait, because we know. I don't know. I can't even predict, but like, let something fantastic. I don't know, but like, the way the last one ended, this season finale, I'm very certain that there is more cooking up somewhere. And because of this corona, things might not actually go as planned, but I know for a fact that SGIT will not slack. So the first part on the season finale of Skinny Girl in Transit was when Tiwa came to meet Mide and finally told him that she quits. She quits. I was like, finally, Tiwa, finally. So the next scene is where a man walks into an ATM stand where people are actually in the queue, and he came and hit his girlfriend, and Shalewa was there. I'm sure Shalewa now realized that this can never be me. Like, what? A man will embarrass a girl like this in the name of what? Relationship, love. What? I won't take it. The man literally almost hit her, and he was raining down curses on her, and Shalewa was in shock, and Shalewa was actually trying to help, but the girl was like, nah, he's going to come back and start begging, he's going to beg. And the Mumu girl will still accept. Those people that feel like they are never good enough, and maybe the love that this guy is giving to them is way paramount or way better than the love that anybody can give to them. Let me tell you something. Self-love is key. I'll keep saying it. If you don't love yourself, when you find yourself in an abusive relationship, you will feel like it's normal, and you're going to take it like nobody's going to love you as much as this person does. That is complete BS. Yes, I said it is complete BS. And that is the situation that Shalewa almost put herself in. She came to a self-realization that, me, go through this, and this is what this guy Kwame does. Shalewa did not take it light. It's as if her brain reset. I say, gang. Hey. She went to meet Kwame, and she shouted at Kwame, so you want me to be the laughing stock of this town? When you beat me? If life gives you lemons, you make lemonade out of it. It doesn't apply to abuse. You cannot make lemonade out of abuse. You cannot say, I'll be in a relationship and then the guy will abusing me, and I'll make lemonades or make something good out of this relationship. Fam, that does not happen. If an abusive man hits you when you guys were just dating, trust me, he's going to beat you till you leave that relationship or that marriage, or till you die, or he won't be the death of you. So my sister, if you're in that abusive relationship, as much as just a tiny slap, that is not a place you want to be. My fellow girls out there, please let your head reset like Shalewa's head. We cannot allow anybody to be touching us. Shalewa, Kwame biti Shalewa. Who born you? Are you mad? Is you mad? Is something wrong with you? You won't try it. The next scene was where Shalewa was trying to call her friend Tito. Tito sent her a picture, and guess what? It was I don't know, I can't remember her name. I always forget her name because she was not very active in SGIT. But like, she sent her a picture and she was dressed in a bridal attire. Hey, my mind caught. I said, Jesus. Then Tito now said, I'm waiting for the groom's picture. Ah, my heart caught. I said, yeah. Before I knew it, she now said, it's no Muhammad. Ah, the joy that filled my heart. You don't have any idea. I said, oh, Jesus, thank you. You know, I'm not in support of what Muhammad did. I was never in support of what he did. He messed up, just like every other person, a mistake. And he owned up to it. I mean, like, he didn't even need to tell her. He could have probably hidden it from her and not tell her at all. But he loves her too much. And he told her and said, guy, this is what happened. I'm sorry. It will never happen again. And he was, you know, like, when you love somebody and you do something that you know that will jeopardize your relationship, most people will keep it to themselves. Maybe because they don't want to scatter a relationship, and some people will say, hey, if you love the person, you will not keep it, you will keep it to yourself so you won't hurt the person. Trust me, honesty is the real actual love. I don't know what people are saying out there relationship wise, that if he keeps it away from you then he actually loves you. Big lie. I won't take that. Like, he was actually honest. Honesty is the gang thing in a relationship. He was honest with her, and you know, she didn't take it well. You need to see the relief on Shaliwa's face. That is how Muhammad from nowhere came and bumped into her, and the water spilled on the jacket. Like, oh, look at these people. The high she even gave him, I'm sure she has not been that friendly with him for a very long time. And that receptiveness, you know, made him happy. And you know, Shaliwa was equally happy herself, because I'm sure she was like, finally, I'm seeing this big head. Next scene, Mide is happy with Tiwa. Like, they are jumping and hugging. I was like, what is happening here? And guess what? Tiwa is pregnant. You have no idea the joy that filled my heart. Like, Tiwa is finally pregnant. I knew it to come again, and this time I just feel like she shouldn't even try to overwork herself at all. Like, I don't even know. Like, she was just so happy. Amide was so happy. I'm sure it's like expecting soon to be dad. It's soon to be dad. Like, he was so happy. I'm really happy for Tiwa and Amide. Their relationship is not exactly perfect. They have their issues, and they sort it out amicably, and they are happy. So let's fast forward and get to the scene where Didi was walking into the house with her boo, her baby, her sugar, and the kids came and they were like games and everything. But you know where the thing that ended up now? Like, he proposed to her using his kids, and it was just so cute. Finally, Didi is actually getting married. Like, the kids are adorable. Her baby boo is adorable as well. As in, everything just set to go. Set like for Didi, and joy fills my heart. In fact, when I watched that scene, I was super happy for Didi. Like, she was so happy. I felt like crying. I was like, what? Finally, Didi is getting married. Like, I'm just really happy for her. She has really tried. So let's skip to the part where Mide decides to ditch a meeting just because he wants to be with his wife, because it is almost due. Are there men like this in Nigeria? I know it's a movie and everything, but like, there has to be men like this in Nigeria, and I can't wait to find mine. Like, he had to ditch a meeting, probably one of the most important meetings, maybe very important meetings, or maybe it was not that important, I don't know, but like, he left that meeting just because he wanted to be with his wife, because she's almost due. He came back and they had a little talk, and then she actually succeeded in convincing him to go back. And when he was about to leave, Auntie's water broke. Hey, God. You need to see Mide's face. Mide was fidgeting, like, what am I going to do? How am I going to go about it? What am I going to, like, he was just, I don't know. There are men like Mide. Please come find me. My name is Oman Damati. You're going to love this girl. I'm a lovable human being. You're going to love me. But he was like, calm down. She was the calm one. Why Mide was the one fidgeting and like being very agitated and scared, being very agitated and scared. But we know how these two couples are going to scale through this, and we cannot wait to see baby Tiwa and Mide mixed together. That beautiful baby girl or baby boy, I don't know, but like, we can't wait for season 7 to see all of that juicy stuff. Nico, we are expecting more from you people, and I'm sure season 7 is gonna be hot. Like, I can smell it, and I'm sure it's going to focus more on Shaliwa and Muhammad. It has to. I mean, it's high time, you know. And then, you know, every other person, the baby, Didi and her husband, the wedding, everything. And, you know, breaking the news to Tiwa. We have no idea. In Danny TV, you guys are doing an amazing job. We love you. I love you guys like crazy, and we are just expecting so much from you guys, and I'm sure you guys will not disappoint. We are done here, and this is me saying bye. Peace out. See y'all later. And please do not forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. More juiciness coming your way from your girl Omani Damati. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media platforms. Thank you for watching. Do have a fantastic day. Mwah.